Welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to discuss my recent trip to Oman, which really blew my mind. Like, it's so underrated, it's so unexplored, and I cannot wait to share all the details with you. So let's hop right to the video. In this video I am going to show you my vlog. Along with that, I'm going to give you details of my entire trip. If you're looking for details of visas, flights, SIM cards, etc., I'm going to link a video over here. This video, it's going to be all about my itinerary. I booked my first flight from Indore to Mumbai, and from Mumbai I flew to Muscat. It took us around 3.5 hours to reach. Once we were out, there were like local taxi people, like, you know, they'll haul you, tell you like stupid rates. Instead, be smart, download O Taxi or maybe Yango. You'll find an office, proper office of O Taxi. The location of the hotel that I chose was in the center of the city, so it took us around 30-45 minutes to reach. We checked in very smoothly, slept overnight. It was bliss. वैसे भी we were not very tired. हम लोग को थकान हुई ही नहीं थी because it was such a short flight, guys. Like 3.5 hours just. We were ready to do day 1. Decided to go for the famous Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque. Though when I googled, it was showing closed from Thursday to Sunday. I'm sorry, I guess from Friday to Sunday it shows closed on Google. A waiter that suggested us that, you know, आप चले जाओ. Open होता है mostly, and maybe because of Friday, due to the namaz and everything, it might close early. So like, go early. Before 11 it was open for all. We reached at around, I think, 9:30, 9:40ish. Have a proper scarf with you. The head should be properly covered. You should have a full sleeved something and full long. They suggest you to wear the abaya. You can buy it easily from the markets. So I decided to wear a shirt of mine over my dress, and it was all fine. So we went in. The mosque was beautiful, really. The name suggests grand. It was really grand and really beautifully made. So the entry is free. You don't really have to pay anything. So once we left the mosque, we left somewhere around 11:30, and we decided to go to Kurum Beach. We reached there around 12:30ish. It was really scenic, really nice blue beach, and then we decided we'll have lunch around that area, and we ended up eating in a Turkish restaurant. We had a nice meal. Food in Oman overall will be heaven for anyone who loves non-veg. We decided we'll head towards the Mutra Corniche. It's a beautiful street alongside the ocean and looks very beautiful. So we decided we'll watch sunset from Mutra Fort, and the Mutra Fort is at the Corniche, Mutra Corniche, and it's a little high up, so you can see the view around. Looks stunning. Like, sunset ke time it looks so beautiful. On the one side we could see all white houses and sun going down. On the other side we could see the area of the Corniche. The fort in itself was very beautiful. By the evening they start playing folk music. So to enter Mutra Fort you need to pay 3 OMR for adults, and if you have a child you pay 2 OMR for. Later that evening, we headed towards the Mutra Souk and decided to shop a little from the local stores. The city of Muscat looks quite pretty by the night. All the glittering lights and the drone shows in the sky, along with the Sultan Qaboos Mosque lit up in the night. Day 3, we decided we'll check out the Royal Opera House. It was really beautiful. Entry fee was like 3.15 OMR for adults and 1.5 I guess for the child. You guys can book a opera as well if you want to check out a show or anything there. Since we didn't have that kind of time, we couldn't do that. Next, we decided to check out the Al Alam Palace. To reach there, we had to cross the Mutra Corniche, and this is the daytime view of the Mutra Corniche from the road. Looks really stunning. Upon reaching, we took a stroll around the area of the Al Alam Palace. This is Sultan's ceremonial palace, which is used for welcoming of foreign dignitaries and heads of state. Now for the most exciting part, because मैंने photos और videos में देखा था that this island is amazingly beautiful. Took a boat from harbour. I think it was Mutra Harbour or something like that. The agency that we booked it by was Mola Mola. These guys provided us all the snorkeling gears. We, I think, paid them 30 OMR per person, and I got a discount done, so it was basically like 28 OMR per person, and for the child it was 12 OMR. So we left at around, I think, 1:30. That's when we started sailing, and this boat was really nice. It has this upper deck and then lower deck. Since it was very sunny, I decided कि अभी तो मैं नीचे बैठूंगी. But after a while, once you start sailing और जब आप ocean के middle में जाते हो, you start to feel cold.
Most important person in the boat, do you know who is?
The captain.
Captain? Good. So say good afternoon for Captain Tahir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And also for we have Orti, she's instructor diver, and also she will be with us for snorkeling and try.
If you are liking this video so far, don't forget to like, subscribe and share.
After a while, we could see the Dimaniat Islands, and once we reached, we wore our snorkeling gear and everything. They also teach you how to snorkel if you're somebody who's a beginner, though we've like done a lot of snorkeling, so we already knew and we went straight in. But they also teach you how to do it, how to, you know, swim in the ocean and stuff. So, and they also take you along. There's a diver who will guide you with a ring or something you can hold on to, and they'll take you to the spots also if you're somebody who's a beginner. So I explored the whole area. It was so beautiful, the coral, the marine life, my god, it was really beautiful, guys. Like, I swam for the whole time. They leave you at 2 spots. They took us to one spot, and then we sat in the boat, and then we went to another spot, and between that we also had our lunch. So even lunch was very nice. They provided us with all options like chicken, like non-veg, veg, both options were given. There was falafel for veg people, and for non-vegetarians there was chicken tikka. There was a mutton seek. I went to another spot. This was the first time I was snorkeling at the sunset time. It looked beautiful. The whole scenery, all the sunsets of Oman were beautiful. The skies were so beautiful. You will never forget them. I had the most magical snorkel time. Though it gets a little dark after a while and you can't really see, and that's when it's over, you know that it's over. I had to go back to the boat, so I did. And yeah, the way back was also pretty nice, though it felt really chilly by the night. So day 3 we decided we'll explore the sinkholes, wadis, beaches, etc. And so the first stop was Dimma sinkhole, which took us around 1.5 hours to reach. हम लोग का जो cab driver था reached really late. Otherwise we were supposed to reach to that destination quite early. We reached by 11, which was not so nice because there were a lot of people by then. So we decided we'll not swim over there, but if you guys happen to reach early, you will enjoy swimming there because it was a beautiful sinkhole. So we decided we'll head towards Wadi Shah. It was this boat that takes you from point A to point B, and from that point onwards it's all hiking. So wear comfortable footwears. Mostly wear something that is anti-skid because the rocks can get slippery. I've not done any hike like that. It's so scenic. I mean, at every turn, every walk, it's just beyond beautiful. Like, you go through this whole beautiful trail, then you go through a cutout mountain, and at one side you will start seeing the wadi. It's really beautiful. It's very beautiful. So it took us like 1 hour to reach to the wadi, the spot that you're supposed to swim in. And still, as we were running really late, we reached there very late, and it got really crowded and all by then. And there were people who I talked to there, and they told us that they were there since 8 a.m. in the morning. So I'm sure they had a really nice time because they must have seen the whole place. They must have had this whole place to themselves. It's paradise, guys. Had a good time. Before 5 p.m. you have to reach back because that's when the last boat goes. Once you're done with Wadi Shab, it was almost around lunchtime, like 2 to 30. I think that's when we were done. We went to this cafe which was nearby. Once we were done with our lunch, we left for the Pebble Beach. Now, Pebble Beach I had put in my list because it's in itself a very beautiful beach. It's like a whole area of beautiful pebble. We decided we'll stay there till the sunset. मेरे पास एक location था that I kept seeing on Instagram. No details were given on those reels. That location was named as the Love Cave, and some said it was the Heart Cave, and you know, a lot of different names were given. And this cave was like on the Pebble Beach. So guide did not know where it was, so we literally went on a hunt. Like एक वीडियो चला के हम देख रहे थे and we were looking out for the place कि कहाँ है भाई, like we have to go and check this out. So we kept driving and at one point we left. We thought कि अभी there's no hope, you know, अब तो नहीं मिलेगा ये. But something in me said that नहीं, we are very nearby, it's somewhere here, we are right here, but we are still not able to find it. The so-called heart-shaped cave at the Pebble Beach. मिल गई? मिल गई, guys. Yes, we found. Mission successful. Like a hole in the ground, and you had to like climb down, which was quite steep. It's not something I would suggest for somebody who's like less adventurous. Really like rocky and steep. It did not look like Oman. It looked like Greece. It gave some otherworldly vibe. And it was one hell of an experience. We were quite adventurous. On our way back, our guide also stopped us on this location, which was Amarat Hill. We could see the whole city's view from that viewpoint. It was night time. It looked so pretty with all the city lights, and that view was just gorgeous.
So that's it for part 1. The part 2 will have my vlog for Nizwa, very traditional Omani village. So do subscribe and check out the next video.